Alright, so this is a follow-up video from yesterday's. One, microphone issues, which really irritates me. I put an external mic on my camera here. This camera is amazing. The external mic I bought is absolute garbage. It just cuts in and out for no reason at all. So I'm looking into getting a different one that won't do that. The whole reason for that was so that could kind of cut down on the wind noise. Well, it cut down on the wind noise because it wasn't even recording. So anyway, the follow-up is, so yesterday this saw just didn't want to run in the woods, and I just checked through the owner's manual and it says anytime the saw is operated below 41 degrees Fahrenheit, you need to switch it to the cold weather setting or whatever. So I'm just going to show you how to quickly do that. So you're going to take your air cleaner cover off here. Pull that off. You're going to pull your filter off? I don't think so. I don't think you need to pull the filter off. Let me rotate the saw here. Okay, so the air filter can stay on. And yesterday I did find the little snowflake and sun emblems here with those arrows, which is hard to focus on. And I just couldn't figure out what needed to be moved, because you can tell there's arrows. It's, you know, you slide it one way for warm weather and slide it back for cold weather. And if you look, well, it's hard to see, but right in here there's like a, I don't know, it's got like two little boxes. I can't get the camera in there. Two little squares, and then there's like a spot you can get a flat blade screwdriver in. So right now it's set up for summer, which would be all the way this way. So what we need to do is bring it back out. So if we put our flat blade screwdriver in here, and if you just kind of pull, you'll see that this slides, and now this is out. So it's letting the warm air into that area. And I really believe that was the issue, because it just wouldn't stay idling, which I've never had problems with this saw idling otherwise. And it seemed to work okay if you were like running it and working it kind of hard, but as soon as you left it idle, it just didn't seem to, it just didn't want to idle nice. It didn't have that nice like pop sound like a 2-cycle has. So the other saw works fine. That one I've never had any problems with, but like I said, that one I already had set up for cold weather use, and that's just because that one's easy to do. It's kind of the same thing, but you can do it with your hand. There's just a little window you move. So there you go. So if you got problems with your chainsaw, check that, especially if you're operating in temperatures under 40, which yesterday we were closer to, I think, 4 degrees. So make sure to get your saw set up for cold weather.